Sunday, September 21st, 2025. Driving to work. 9:33 a.m. on my clock here. Just a couple minutes slow. I'm barely going to make it on time. Today's at Charlie Kirk Memorial. I just passed State Farm Stadium. They had all the exits on the North 101 closed. From Indian School to Northern. So I'm like, if anybody's running late, they're not getting there. Like, I don't know, that's weird. But I guess they figure everybody's already there. But even the parking lot, the one by the freeway, wasn't that full. I don't know. But I saw all these news reports of people camping out overnight. So I guess everybody's already in there. I don't know. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm still doing dairy 3 days a week. So I work bulk Sundays like today and Tuesday, and then I close dairy. I always close when I work dairy. I close Friday nights and Saturday nights because nobody wants to work Friday night. And then usually I'll work like tomorrow night. And it depends. Like I could get 6 to 8 hours when I work dairy usually. Dairy is like, the time goes by pretty fast because you're busy. You're almost always busy. It depends on who's working before you. It depends on who works the mid shift. Right now, this lady Jean, if she works it, I had nothing to do at night. Basically, she does it all. Yesterday, I came in at 2 to 10, and the manager Johnny, he went to lunch when I got there, or like maybe a half hour later. And he's like, oh, work this U-boat. Of course, I worked the wrong U-boat, but he went to lunch. He came back. He said, I'm going to work on the order. And I never saw him again. Like, he dilly-dallied in the office for I don't know how many hours. And then, I guess, I don't know if he forgot to say, hey, I'm leaving now, or he just bounced. I think he was off at 7. So I'm working. It's like 6:30. And then I just, like, got busy. And I'm like, is he gonna come by and say he's leaving? And it was like 7:20. Like, he already left. I don't think he threw one piece of product on the shelf after 2 o'clock. Like, he did nothing. So, Gene was off yesterday. I told Gene, whenever you're off, I have a lot of work to do. Because he doesn't do shit. Nice guy, but I mean, that's kind of a little bit taking advantage, but he's been doing that for 6 years. Probably, I get tired of doing it, and I've been doing it like not even 6 weeks, so I guess earn some seniority. Take an easy day or two. So today's Sunday. Yesterday, we went out to supposedly see our apartment in Mesa, and of course the girl screwed that up. It wasn't available to see. That girl's unbelievable, man. She has no idea what she's doing. And then we stopped by Quentin and Izzy's apartment. They were both home. The baby was awake, thank God. So she got to see the baby for a little bit, like maybe like 20 to 30 minutes we were there. I don't think we were there 30 minutes. Maybe most 30 minutes we were there. Izzy never said a word. She is tripping. She's just weird, man. And Quentin allows it, so that's his fault too. So I saw May. What else? Oh, Jessica did ask me, so are you going to the birthday party next Saturday? I'm like, I can't. I'm working. I thought it was going to be a big, huge fight, but I said, you know what? I can't give up the hours right now. I need I haven't been there long enough to request Saturday off. There's no way. So I didn't. So I didn't get it off. But she took it pretty well. I mean, she wants me to work at Sprouts, so she knows I can't turn down hours right now. She asked her friend from, what's her name? Blanking right now. Her ex-stylist friend, a young girl, to go with her to the party. I don't know if she got back to her yet. I mean, better anyway, because I don't want to be around Izzy's family or Izzy, and I guess they're just doing one party, so Jacob will be there, I'm sure he doesn't want to see me, so he can relax at his grandson's first birthday. And I've missed so many of my own grandkids' birthdays. So, I mean, if I wasn't working, I would go, but I'm working. What else? I guess they hired somebody for dairy, but they never showed up. Like they went through all the process and then changed their mind. So for now, I'm still getting dairy hours. Next week I have like I'm scheduled 39 hours between dairy and bulk. Cole, the bulk manager, he gives me a couple of his hours. At first, I was only getting 12 hours a week. Now I get like 14, I guess, bulk, and the rest of dairy. I wouldn't mind doing dairy, I guess. The cold doesn't bother me that much. You know, we have a hoodie, so when I'm in there in the walk-in, I have a hoodie on. So actually, I wear it the whole time. My dairy shift, so it's not that bad. Now being I don't think I'd want to do frozen food. Being in the freezer, that's different. Let's see what else going on. Kind of starting to cool down. We haven't gone over 110 in a few weeks. The last few days, last week, for example, we've been around 100 degrees every day. Between 100 and 105 max. I don't think I've seen 105. 102, 103, so that's good. A little cooler at night now, a little bit. Still feeding my cats. What sucks about closing dairies, I feed the cats very late. I don't actually get there to them until about 11 o'clock at night. I never get all 8 when I go that late. Usually Stanley's not there, and maybe somebody else didn't show up. Like last night, Stanley and Mom and Cat didn't show up. So they had 6. And then the day before, Stanley never shows up when I get to go late. He's gone. And then Big Tunnel Cat didn't show up last time. And I got Grumpy Cat trying to fight me and fight all the cats every time. I'm trying to walk to the spot to feed them, and this cat stands right in. He walks in front of me, turning around, growling and hissing at me. And then when I try to put the food down, he's trying to fight everybody, and then I have to put his food farther away or he won't eat it because oh my god. And we get to the countdown where I'm not going to be able to feed these cats every day. There's no way I'll be able to feed them every day. It's impossible. It's not impossible, but I can't take that much time to drive all the way over there. From Avondale, and then drive from Avondale to Mesa, East Mesa. That's just not gonna work. Hopefully this place works out. I hate that we don't have any kind of patio or balcony. That sucks. But of course we're right by the lakes and a lot of grass to walk little boy. He's gonna miss his backyard. I think we have a 14-month lease. I mean, I can't blame anybody but myself for not being able to afford a house somewhere because I don't make enough money. But this is I want this to be the last apartment we ever live in. I said that last time, but this time really I don't want to live in an apartment like this. I like having a house. We're living in Avondale. It's not that great, the area. It's kind of a rough area, but I like the house. I like living in a 2,000 square foot house. That's plenty of room. The backyard's a little bit small. Not small, but it's not big. But it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna go to no backyard, no balcony, no patio. 2-story townhouse. So I gotta deal with the stairs as well. That's gonna suck. The fitness center is right out our front door basically. So that's gonna